make the birds sing high. You will think they send me. Hold up, I'm in the business. I never did me a 7. Pull up in business. I came a long way from dropping in 7. I'm swerving, and my back has been hurting. Why am I cheering in heaven? I'm swerving. I think I was Kyrie Irving.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the NBA on 2. I'm Ernie Johnson. With me, oh you know him, Shaquille O'Neal, you know this guy too, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Raptors in Toronto. For Toronto, playing above 500 in the last few weeks, not bad. They'd like to do better. We'll see if they can add a win tonight. Well, we have a good one tonight. Two powerhouse clubs about to throw down. Kenny, how do you see this playing out?
Well, you got two teams bringing out their best in each other tonight, Ernie. So that's why this game is a must-see matchup. Tremendous individual matchups as well, and this will be a heated rivalry for years to come.
I'm seeing something in the ball.
And what ball?
The crystal ball.
Well, not that again.
I think this could be a preview of these teams meeting in the postseason.
Wow.
Everyone in the league will also be watching.
Wow.
Shucks for Thomas.
Do me a favor.
Yes.
Hand me that ball.
Can't touch it.
Hand me that ball.
Can't touch
Just
it.
hand me that ball, please.
Can't touch it.
Why? Look.
Oh! You just dropped
Don't have to worry about that shtick anymore.
He's disrespectful to Shaq.
Here's Leonard. He's coming off a 34-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
Kudos to him for his energy, especially on the glass where he was an absolute beast.
Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Harris is out there with King. And it's Pachulia in at the 5. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Here's King. That
His
one is
ankles
good.
are
He's
gone.
only missed one.
His ankles are gone. Save that. Save that. His ankles are gone.
Shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Van Vliet. He's guarded by AI. And Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, just the length and explosiveness. Ibaka is a true force at the rim.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's 15 points for AI.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Leonard, the pass to Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one
Gaza, what is that foul, bro? Why are you fouling
coming up.
here?
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first. Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. Jeremy Lin comes in for Green. The Lakers also changing it up. Ingram, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Ball subbed in for Harris.
Jeremy Lin's like.
He doesn't get the second one. Los Angeles leading by 11.
You better hit that shot line, bro.
Back to King. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. King's got 17.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Stolen by Ball. And here we go.
Okay, it's really stolen
Shoots
by
the
me.
3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
Yeah, and they've come out strong. I mean, clearly, they've been the better team so far.
And so it's
We're
Los
always the
Angeles
better team.
with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Don't
Could have like 20 points in the first quarter, but I'm not that selfish.
He had a moment to talk with AI on his team's chances to win it all this year.
When the season started, there was a feeling on this team that we have what it takes. I mean, why not us, you know? I think the depth of our team is a big strength, and if you match us against anyone else in our conference, we can definitely hold our own. I'm not foolish enough to make any predictions, but I do like our chances.
Greg, AI not getting baited for, talking too much about his team building up their chances. But this team is primed for a big playoff run.
And Kevin, he did say he likes their chances. Well, I love their chances. This team doesn't have many weaknesses. If they get hot in the playoffs, I'm not sure I see anyone getting in their way.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
We've got Anunoby. Pocket is out there with Jeremy Lin. And it's Siakam in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Bulls was tremendous. He scored 33 points and demonstrated his range a few times in doing so, hitting from deep. His big display illustrated exactly the kind of success this team has enjoyed this season. And Kevin will be looking for more of the same from them tonight.
All right, David, thank you, guys. Could you believe that performance? Wow.
I mean, it was really something to see. I mean, he showed everybody just how special he is when he is on his game.
Greg, something really stoked his fire. Man, there was no holding him back. And when a player is that locked in, you just got to sit back and enjoy the ride.
Some changes for Toronto.
They just sold me out. They just sold me out. What's wrong with them? What's wrong with them?
1:12 left in the first half. And again, no good by Toronto. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Kuzma. Again, Los Angeles.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Leonard kicks to Gasol. From downtown, King with the block, and he's able to get it back. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against Chicago. Lets it go from 14. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Kyle Lowry. Raptors trail by 12. VanVleet kicks to Gasol. The pass to Leonard. Back to VanVleet. Yep, that one goes. VanVleet's got 5 points so far.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's King. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from AI.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
Yeah, I liked how they took the initiative. They were really locked into what they wanted, not letting the defense dictate their shot selection.
Starting off the second half, here's Luke Walton's 5. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. King is out there with Harris, and it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. And Clark, a lot of great names to choose from, but who would you pick for your greatest Laker ever?
Wow, that's always tough when you have such a robust list, Kevin. I always start with Kareem whenever he's in the conversation because that guy was my idol as I grew up watching the game. So Kareem is there, Magic, Wilt, Shaq, Elgin, and Jerry West, and Kobe. That's too many, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Some great names there, though, Clark. You're right. Hard to pick just one. Leonard on the wing, covered by LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. It's Gasol missing.
Boy, strange that he bricked that one. I mean, no clue where the defense was, and tell you what, they got very lucky.
King against Leonard, launches it. King's shot is off.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Kyle Lowry is a player who has worked his way to stardom. He says, I still feel like I can be better. I'm never satisfied. My team is good, but I think the best I can be is a champion. There is no other goal in basketball. Guys.
D.A., that's how you truly create a legacy. Kuzma against Green. Out to the right wing. Lowry inside the line. That one a little long.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is. And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Green against Harris. Green kicks to Siakam. You're always looking for guys with confidence, but then some guys maybe go a little bit too far with that element, and the efficiency level will drop below their talent level. There are guys that can be swayed by that.
Yeah, you're right, and it's a mixed bag with those kind of guys because the talent is always on display, and it's hard not to appreciate it, but the inconsistency is frustrating. Perhaps
don't sub me out.
4 for 5 from the charity stripe for this one up to now.
This game trash.
And Jeremy Lin, a fan favorite in the league, partly due to that month of Linsanity when he burst on the scene.
we love underdogs, Kevin. All of us. Fans from across the world love an underdog. And that's part of what Lin was back in action after that tough knee injury that forced him to miss 2018. Looking for good things from Jeremy Lin.
Over to the left wing. 26 seconds left to play here in the third. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. That's going to send Jeremy Lin to the free throw line. And one on Caldwell Pope. Leonard, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And the Lakers also making a change. Stevenson's checked in. AI dishes to Stevenson. Here's King. Banked in off the glass. King's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Yeah, that was actually no defense at all there, Greg. I mean, layups don't come any easier than that. I mean, they're piling it on now.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent
Oh, that was
anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Leonard and Ibaka are the forward pairing. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Van Vliet in the point. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's Leonard. And it's blocked by Stevenson. And they'll keep possession. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Green, he's checked in for Toronto. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Harris is checked in for Lance Stevenson. Raptors trail by 14. Nobody near Leonard. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Leonard's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Raptors. AI kicks to Ingram. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Harris passes to King. To the paint. It's stolen by Ibaka. with the floater. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Good on the three-point shot.
I'm stat padding right now.
Lead by 15.
A reliable stretch forward. In this day and age, Kuzma is very valuable because of his three-point shooting.
Here's Leonard, scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Ingram dishes to AI. Pass to Kuzma. Ingram kicks to Harris. Just 4 to shoot. Here's King. No good that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's McGee. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And the Raptors making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Lays it up off the
First of all, no way I didn't steal that. Second of all, good bucket.
Using that quickness to just blaze to the rim.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
When you watch Kyle Lowry play, you see how much bigger he is than his stats. He does so many little things on both ends of the floor. I mean, he's a great screen setter, takes charges, all the things that don't necessarily show up in the stat sheet, but are important when it comes to winning.
Lets it go from deep. King's shot is off. Raptors trail by 13. And here's Leonard from 3. Kuzma pulls it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Greg, with Lowry, it isn't like he's quiet on the stat sheet either.
No, he is a bulldog. I mean, scores it, the playmaking. He's just complete in terms of a backcourt play.
I've been doing that all game.
As well as anybody for his position.
They haven't called that,
good
but now they
hands
want
on
to call
defense. It just gives you a little bit of everything at that point guard position.
Siakam is checked in for the Raptors. Green finds Leonard. Outside Lowry. And the 3-ball is good. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Against Lim, he does a nice job of creating just enough separation.
Yeah, he's so creative with the ball and his ability to shake free from bigger guys to knock down those triples. Oh, that's a thing of beauty there.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. LeBron's checked in for Ingram. On the inbound. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. Clark, we all know you're one of the best players and maybe the greatest high school class ever. Guys who are now in the Pro Basketball Hall of Fame. What a list of names and great players.
Yeah, terrific players, and proud and privileged to be part of that class. 1979 is what you talk about. Dominique Wilkins, Isaiah Thomas, James Worthy, Ralph Sampson, Terry Cummings. I could go on and on and on, but obviously some of those guys, Hall of Famers, and distinguished not just in what they did in high school and college and the pros, but in how many of them have lived their lives off the court too.
Here's King. No good on the 3.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Lakers leading by 11. Over to the wing. Back to LeBron. Down low. King. And Gasol.
Bro, this kid is a freaking monster.
He's excellent at utilizing those long arms of his to turn away shots.
Lowry against King. James left side to the inside.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Lakers.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other two.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal finish, the pressure defense forced the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want gets
do
swept in
missing
sequence
me.
here.
Most definitely. I mean, even though
He's
you see
fat,
opponents
had him
outside of
right
your
now.
conference only twice a year, you still don't want to have that feeling of being swept.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for AI.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Pass to Siakam. LeBron grabs the miss. With the shot. And AI with the basket on the assist by LeBron. And it's 37 points for AI.
Tremendous effort here on the road. That plane ride home is going to be sweet.
No doubt about it, partner. But unfortunately, the flip side of that coin, the drive home for the hometown fans, going to be rather flat.
I got it for you, Avant. Let me call that fool.
Longer. Are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
As long as required, Greg. I mean, you can tell they want to put this thing to bed.
Lowry passes to Siakam. Back to Lowry.
I'm just playing the
on
game
the
out.
arc. That shot off
Said
the
I'm just
mark.
playing the game out. Give it to me, LeBron.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Well, it's official now. Your team is in the playoffs. So what do you draw from tonight's game in terms of motivation going forward?
Well, I draw that's the character of this team. You know, we always focus. It's a great group of guys, and we know the job that we got ahead of us in the postseason. So, you know, we're not going to ease into it. We're going to go full speed ahead.
That's the only way you can live in the playoffs. Full speed ahead. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again.
Vaughn.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
You know that interview?
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.
You know that
So
interview
long
with
and good night,
Shaq where you
everyone.
can say that I thought about the food? I said that and you get like 8,000 fans. I got the teardropper badge.
But
Okay, Bucky.
you actually got the teardropper by that trash bag. Stop buying. Will it Twinkie? Answer question. Will it Twinkie? The age-old question. Will it Twinkie? Old Wolf Road.
I'll Twinkie.
It's 11:36. It's not close. I need to watch this video.
Hey, good work out there. Great game, guys. Good game. Nice hustle, AI.
Thanks, Charlie.
Welcome back, folks. Coach.
All right, everybody, listen up, listen up, listen up. I want to congratulate you all on a job well done. We have officially clinched a playoff berth. All right, but listen. Now is not the time to lose focus. You gotta finish the season strong and be ready for whatever comes next. Got a lot of faith in what this team can do. So let's keep up the hard work. Let's go get some more wins, all right?
Are these what NBA locker rooms look like?
I was a senior playing freshman. That's tough.
Oh, I wanna Grammy. Alright, 10 million fans? Like what? 7.5. This game crazy. I averaged 27. Another game, league stats, standing awards, award races. That's pretty sus, but Rookie of the Year, I'm on my way. I'm about to get Defensive Player of the Year too. Hello? Who we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more games. Ooh, it's probably gonna be finished by like next weekend. What? Oh, crazy one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 game win streak. Is that Ethan? Like the Ethan I know? Bruh. Epic, epic, epic. Epic, 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 epic. How do I? Your mom gay. What? Say no.
Shut.
Ooh, that kid. That kid on girl, he is so mad. Why'd you hang up?
Let me guess. Press conference?
You know it. You ready?
Yeah, I think so. Just a second.
This game doo-doo.
I should have worn my Gucci.
Gucci, what up?
Yes, I do. I have red, so that's Gucci side up.
This guy actually got Gucci and Kobe.
AI, at this point in the season, I think it's safe to say you guys are one of the real contenders for the title. What are you looking to do on an individual level to help the team achieve this goal?
sound calm, man. You got the source ones to calm.
I'm still a young guy in this league, and I've got a lot to learn. I've come a long way this season, but you know I can't stop and think about that right now. You know, I got to work hard. I got to dig deep, and I got to be ready whenever coach calls my number. So when I'm not playing, you can find me in the practice gym, trying to work on my game, and you know, hopefully we'll be in the finals come June. I think that's it. Thank you.
What do you want, hotel?
Thanks, AI. We'll talk later.
But guess what?
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Should I just end my stream?
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting alongside the big diesel, Shaquille O'Neal.
You do?
Prop plane.
Lucky. Why can't you play?
And our coverage tonight will be coming to you from Detroit, where the Pistons will be going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers with some momentum in their favor. It's been a fantastic season for them, and this could be one of its most memorable nights, as a win here gives them the best record in the league. Hey, my friends,
Yes.
you both played on teams that won multiple titles.
Yeah, there's 6 titles between the
Yeah,
three of us.
I'm aware of that. What do you do down this final stretch?
Well, last-minute adjustments. Guys are coming back from injury, and you have to get them up to speed on the new nuances that your team is doing.
And you also want that home court advantage. The fans are very important. And you want to maintain the fear factor when teams play you. I want them scared, Ernie.
I want a last-minute
See?
adjustment. Could you give me a last-minute adjustment? Oh, ooh, wow. I feel like a new man.
You know what that's called?
What's that?
I'm not going to tell you.
A Shaq adjustment.
Nope.
What?
Chiropractic adjustment.
I'm so tired of sitting here with you.
It's gotta be the shoes, Mike. It's gotta be the shoes, Mike. You hear that, more? It's gotta be the shoes. It's got to be the shoes. What? Because I'm in a game. This 2K grind don't never stop. Me? So, you know, okay, after this game. So boring. Little Caesars over here. And they say the best for last.
And now, the starters for the game. At the small forward position, at 6'9",
We are live from the home of the Pistons, Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, Michigan. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Look at the Lakers. This is a hot team. They currently hold the best record in the entire NBA.
You know, for Los Angeles, they're well above the position they were expected to be in at this stage. Now the question becomes, can they keep it up in the playoffs?
Yeah, it's a whole different ball game in the postseason. And to be honest, I'm not quite sure how well suited they are for playoff basketball.
Like my mind.
We will find out soon enough.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Tonight's matchup, 2 transition offenses. Steve, over your 14 NBA years, who are some of your favorite teammates to run the fast break with?
You know, one that comes to
Sorry about that shit.
mine was probably the quickest. Tony Parker. When he first entered this league, he had jets.
What?
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Taking a look at the Lakers. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. King is out there with Harris, and it's LeBron in at the small forward position. And it's Drummond with the chance.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
Inside, Griffin with the steal. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his first foul. That's his first personal foul. It's stolen by Harris. And King, here we go. A nice shot by LeBron.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation. Something they're going to want to patch up.
Only the first quarter. Guys are getting in a groove, but communication on the defense has to be better.
Now here's Anderson. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. King with the steal. Now the fast break. King with the ball. Here's Kuzma. Count it. Good.
And he runs the floor with a purpose that time. Excellent play.
You know what? And a late reaction by the transition D. Takes it himself uncontested.
Here's Drummond. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Heat in Miami.
He was very active on defense, too, recording 3 steals for the game. You look at that lead pass there, he just has such a great feel for the game.
Here's King, following the score by Reggie Jackson. AI dishes to McGee. Over Drummond. McGee's shot is off. Andre Drummond in his mid-20s. He's led the league in rebounding 3 consecutive seasons. And Greg, last season was his best one yet.
Really, I think, established himself as the franchise player for the Pistons. They'll go as far as he can take them. At the same time, though, I think the acquisition of Blake Griffin will only help to mature his game.
Down low. And AI gets it to go on the assist by Harris. King's got his second basket of the night. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Jackson kicks to Drummond. Knocked away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Anderson passes to Jackson. Clock at 6. Drummond finds Griffin. And he goes right over Kyle Kuzma and slams it down.
Can you believe that move? That is power. That is grace. That is awesome.
And that last play, courtesy of the Under Armour Hover Havoc, unleashing a little bit of chaos. .153 left to play in the first. Shots good by Kennard.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
And a wide open look for James. Sinks the triple. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Anderson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Griffin kicks to Jackson. Tips it. And Drummond is
It's a big man, bro.
The league leader in offensive rebounds on multiple occasions. Drummond doing it again.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Andre Drummond, an incredible combination of size and athleticism. Steve, any players that he reminds you of?
You know, a young Dwight Howard. He's also been considered.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Griffin is out there with Anderson. Then it's John Lure. And there's Jackson. And it's Kennard in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
If you aren't going to at least step in front of him, you can't be surprised when he throws it down like that.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Raptors put on a show. He scored 40 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. I mean, but we know he's going to try to raise that bar again tonight. No matter how good he is, he's always thinking he can do better.
It's going to be tough. I'm sure their entire defensive game plan is centered around how to stop him. They're going to be all over him.
And yes, it's good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pistons trail by 7. From the line, here's Griffin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
He doesn't let you off the hook, Blake Griffin. He likes to draw contact and usually gets to the free throw line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
The Lakers making a switch here. Harris is checked in. King, the pass to McGee. Back to King. Here's Kuzma. The shot off that time. Griffin with some nice D.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Can't convert, but a good opportunity from mid-range. He'll take that every time.
Stevenson and slam dunk by Harris.
You got to be aware of Harris there. When he's got good positioning inside, you know he's aiming to break that rim.
In the past, Detroit put Andre Drummond in the middle, surrounded him with shooters. With Griffin in the fold, more of a classic front court pairing for the Pistons.
Steve, the Pistons, 4 shooters, 1 big man model. Much more common nowadays.
Yeah, well, the Pistons can stagger Drummond and Griffin's minutes to get more shooting on the floor. Even playing together, I think they complement each other pretty well.
Drummond's checked in for Detroit. The Lakers also with a sub. LeBron's checked in for Lance Stevenson.
And this is what we've come to expect from him. This type of consistency from the line.
Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Jackson. Detroit, no good that time either. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
Ooh, you know that's one he liked to have back. Point blank range, and he missed it.
Kennard kicks to Anderson. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Anderson's shot is off.
Can't finish. And defensively, nice job of altering the shot without fouling.
And it's McGee with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Outside Griffin. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. That one's good from the corner. Griffin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Blake is okay with the catch-and-shoot jump shot, looking comfortable.
AI kicks to LeBron. Back to King. Pass to McGee. King outside. LeBron dishes to AI. Over Jackson. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's it for the... Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And let's see what the defense counters with to try and control him here in the second half.
Well, you like to run more doubles at him, but the risk there is opens up things for everybody else.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Harris is out there with King. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low. More and more teams are emphasizing the transition game, Steve. What do you think it takes to be successful at that?
No, I think it comes down in the transition game if you have players, not just the point guard or the guy that's trying to handle the basketball the most. When you have a lot of unselfish players, and what I mean by that is not a lot of guys can pass. We'd love to have that, Kevin, but also guys that will run and understand they won't get the bucket, but because they run and take a defender, that they allow a driving lane for their teammate to be able to score.
King, that's good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Jackson kicks to Anderson. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Jackson. Fires from the line. Good, he hits the jump shot. Jackson's got 6 points.
I mean, taking what the defense allows, Reggie can run the pick and roll in a variety of ways.
Here's King. A three-pointer, no good. Pistons trailed by 5. Griffin looking it over. Here's Jackson. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow.
You know, I like the competitive fire, but he's still really out of sync. And that's 3 out of 4 now coming out of the break. The offense playing with a purpose.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Griffin finds Jackson. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. That's now 8 points for Reggie Jackson.
I'll tell you, Jackson's first step is dynamite. A big asset off the dribble.
King, the pass to McGee. Back to King. Left side, Harris. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Griffin sends it back.
Hello?
To the wing right side. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's King, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Reggie Jackson. Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. A different look here for Detroit. Akers checked in for Griffin. Reggie Bullock comes in for Anderson, and Ellington is subbed in for Luke Kennard. And then for Los Angeles, Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Harris. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Jackson.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Detroit with the rebound.
You know, a little off his game this quarter. Still trying to find a rhythm, though.
Now here's Ellington. He's covered by Ball. And there's the foul. It'll go on.
Wayne Casey, they're lucky he was a...
16 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Ellington inside the three-point line. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
Well, this team, they trust each other. Even down big, they have the ability to come back, and they have so far.
Here's King. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here.
We're not losing to this.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. Griffin is out there with John Lewis. Then there's Wayne Ellington. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Kennard in at the 2. That's the
they're fouling
right now. Griffin dishes to Ellington.
Ah, bro.
It'll go on AI. That will be foul number 5 on him. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. JaVale McGee's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's the pass to Kennard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Luke Kennard, the 12th pick in the 2017 draft out of Duke, an outstanding shooter, and has a lot more to show in this game.
And Kennard, Smitty, went 1 pick in front of Rookie of the Year contender Donovan Mitchell. Some Piston fans ticked off about that.
Yeah, I understand. But he was top 20 in three-point percentage right out of the gate. It's not just about year 1. I think Kennard has a chance to be good.
Ingram kicks to AI.
How is that not going in?
That one wide left. Pistons leading by 3. Outside for Griffin. Kennard, the pass to Griffin. Here's Kennard, guarded by Harris. 5 on the clock. Puts it up. A nice shot by Griffin. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Oh my God, bro, my team sucks.
King's shot is off.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Lakers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. Back to King. Tipped away. And stolen by Ellington. And there's the foul. And so it's the